Good morning, ladies. Sorry, dance. Okay, calm down. What I've decided to do today on this plan with me, I'm just going to turn that down slightly, is have a little bit of background music instead of background snoring from my dog, which I normally do a disclaimer at the beginning of every video. So today I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have just a little bit of background music instead of just listening to her snoring? So I've got the Essential Disco Mix on. And I've got a nice cup of tea. I'm supposed to be working, but I'm planning. Yeah, I've got a list of things I'm supposed to be doing right now. But I worked yesterday. I worked from, oh, it was crazy. I'd done 13 hours yesterday. I started at 9 o'clock in the morning and I finished at, it was almost 11 o'clock last night. So I done so much stuff that I'm like, I promised myself this morning, I still got up and in the office for 9. But I want to do a little bit of planning. I'm a little bit behind. I've been desperate to use this kit. It was my granddaughter's birthday last week, so I'm doing a rewind spread, and I never really get the chance to use cutesy kits. It's not really my bag, but this just called to me because she's so into unicorns and she's such a sweetie. We had so much fun with her last week. So and you know what, she's so precious. She's so grateful for everything you do, you know. She's a real sweetheart. So yeah, and she was 6, so she's a real cutie still. I've got my eldest granddaughter is 12, so okay, my dog has now decided to join us in the room, so she's getting herself into bed, which is a nice armchair in the corner, so we may hear the snoring as yet. I was hoping I might do one without. Anyway, let's just get on with the planning and enough of the chatter. So if you saw my last video, I showed how I set this up. I'm so proud of it. I got some like plastic wallets, you know, like plastic pockets for wallets. They're self-adhesive, love them, so they stick on anything. And yeah, this is my clear cover. I am going to get some acetate so I don't have to put a sticker on. I could just print straight on it. Anyway, let's get to the spread. Family. Okay, that was my, let's take this out of the way. I've had some ideas on some new sort of sections for my planner. So I created a new product in my Etsy store, which I will be showing you. And so I'll have to have a whole section for that. Okay, so we are planning from the 17th to the 23rd. Okay. Put that over there out the way. Oh, I got them all out. Okay. Well, I will be planning that too. Right, what I'm going to do is I will lay the washi down, the headers and the date dots, and then I'll come back to you. But let me show you this kit actually first. It is from Tralala Stickers. And oh no, sorry, it's from La La Land. I know I use Tralala quite a lot. It's from lalaland.net. And so I printed it on glossy, as you can see, because I just think it needed to be on glossy. So we've got that one. Full boxes, headers, to-dos, lots of check boxes. I never use these, so maybe I'll use them this week. I don't know, but I never seem to use the check boxes. I wish there was an option where you could get everything but, or something different. Anyway, so yeah, I've got my day headers, checklists, and some little quarter boxes. And then again, more check boxes. Are they cut out? Oh, good, yeah. So appointment slips, or whatever you want to call them. Flags, bill dues. And now this was like, what's this for then? Look at that. That's like crazy. So the amount of artwork you get in this kit is amazing. And look, it is different. It's different than this art. And I actually bought the mini kit as well. Let me just show you that. I've got a mini happy planner, so I bought the mini kit as well. And then I was thinking, wow, look, I mean, you get quite a lot of stuff in the mini kit too. And then I was thinking, oh, and the mini kit, I've just realised mini happy planners are the same size as B6 planners. I'm going to test that theory. But I looked up the sizing and it's 5 by 7, which is the same size as a B6, a standard B6, not a skinny. So yeah, so this is look at this, it's just crazy. I also use Hobonichi Weeks kits for my mini happy planner. But anyway, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with all this art actually. But it's gorgeous to definitely be able to use it for another week. Or what I might do, if I've got any of these left over, is actually give it to my granddaughter, because she will go wild for this stuff. It's really pretty. It's really nice art. Okay, so enough again of the jibber jabber. I am going to start putting the stickers down. I'm going to probably bring in some of my own stickers, but I will say where I got them from. As some of you know who may have been watching, that I got some hauls from Etsy, some actual stickers. I've also done loads of printable stickers. And so anyway, I'll tell you about that once I'm back and putting the stickers down. Okay, so I have finished laying the base down, and for some reason my mic stopped working, so You're going to have to excuse my head. It comes into play quite a lot in this plan with me. I've just moved my whole setup. So, well, I didn't move it. Someone moved the camera. I think I've explained that already in the talking part, but we'll see anyway if I have or not. I can't remember now because this is the next day that I'm editing this. So at the moment, I'm just starting to write down my days, and obviously, you know, this is a memory planner, so so I am just getting in my morning routine. I try to do that every morning, and then I've been working on some training for some new coding that I do. I do some software development at work, so it's part of my job, and I've got that lovely planner for Happy. I think that was that gold, the gold sort of filler divider. The glitter headers are printables from Design Sticker Store. They're sort of very handy to have. We also have these other box bow stickers, and they are from Planning Coco, I think. Anyway, and these are just all the script stickers are ones that I've made myself, and then the obviously the character stickers in that book that you see, they're all from Print Petticoat Bandit. I'm just trying out a little bit of layering. I know it's very trendy right now in the planner community. I really like the look of it, and I was just adding a little bit, and I just really like the setup of this. I'm trying to use as much of the boxes as I can, but I'm also using some of these flat lays that again were from Print Petticoat Bandit. They're printables, so I printed them all out, and I really wanted to add them to my planner. I was doing a lot of sticker cutting and printing on Monday night, so I just wanted to put that in to remember that I'd done all that again. I'm using these glitter headers. I really like them. They seem to sort of go with everything, and sometimes you just don't have enough headers in the kit, so this is really out of my comfort zone a little bit. This sort of like pinks, and it's super girly. It's super, and so this is out of my comfort zone, but I am actually loving it. You know, sometimes it's nice to just do something totally different and not what you're used to. So I'm just trying to break up the colouring a little bit. And to be perfectly honest, I don't really use the dashboard, you know, that sidebar a lot. I don't really use it, but I'm going to try and use it a little bit more, and put some more artwork down from the kit. And I did work, I mean, I work every day, so I did work this day, and this was actually a kit, a printed sticker from K Stickers Co. That nice gold box. So it's foiled, obviously, it's quite pretty. And then again, I'm using some of my scripts and a little character from Print Petticoat Bandit again, and just writing down that I actually upgraded my computer that day. So I put a lot of work in on Tuesday. I also, my computers are really running slow at the moment, and I need them to be, like, to do the work that I do, they have to be really, really powerful and really strong and clean. So I, almost like you would clean your house, I had to go through and clean my my computer. So I'm just going to be writing that down in a minute. But as you can see, I said that I downloaded my citizenship documents, and I got that little computer from a freebie from, I think it was it Pretty, I missed the clip, so it's Pretty Paper Stationery, I think that kit was from, that little gold foiled computer. I'm now looking for something to work with the cleaning thing. I think I was on to cleaning, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm trying to just sort of work that out. So I changed my mind. This is where I was, I've got, like, it looks like an iMac, which is one of the computers I have. So I put that down as a clean, and I do just love these characters. There just seems to be something for everything, and they're all printed, so they don't cost a lot, and you can just keep printing them out. And this is the type of programming language that I use and that I'm learning. It's not much different. I've done C and C++ already, so it's not much different than that, but just a few changes in the coding and that. So I'm learning how to do that. And another foil divider, and that was a printable from Plan for Happy, I think that's called, and I printed those out and foiled them myself. I think they came out really well. I'm finding that as I'm foiling, the things that come out the best are ones that are a little bit thicker. So if you've got thin writing, thin lines, sometimes the foil doesn't attach to the laser ink, which is what you do, you print out on a laser ink. I did have an early night that night. I just fell asleep. I was exhausted. And I'm going to make some for myself, some stickers with like a teacup, because I have a cup of tea in the morning, so I would like it to say but first tea. So I'm definitely going to make some, because a lot of kits come with a coffee, and I do think that tea is quite normal now. I have English breakfast tea, obviously with milk, and but there's a lot of people that drink herbal tea too, so I'm really thinking about making some, because there's not a lot out there. It's always but first coffee for me and everyone in England, or the majority of them, it's tea first. So yeah, so I'm just taking a declutter, and I really can't remember where I got this from. This was so long ago that I got the declutter icon that I don't know where it was, but that was actually my iMac. So I use a program called Gemini, which Gemini 2 it is now, which searches through, I'm not getting any money for this, I'm just telling you this is the program I use, and it declutters your system, so it finds duplicates of any files that you've got, and helps you save space. Quick disclaimer, my dog has just come into the room and she's just getting herself comfortable, so there could be some snoring coming up. I'm just giving you a quick warning of that. And then I had a really big planner session, and you know, just planning out, now that I'm back at well, not back at work exactly, but I'm working a lot on this project, on this new project that I'm looking at. And so my spare time is very minimal. So I have to fit in somehow my hobby of planning, and also because I've extended my hobby so that I video it. You still got a video, and then you've got to edit the videos, and so being able to share my planning with people does add an extra level of work, but I still enjoy it. I like people watching, and I like to hear their comments and their ideas. So yeah, I still really enjoy it. So now this was a birthday party, and this was when it was. This was my granddaughter's birthday party, and her name is Ivy. She's very sweet, and she turned 6. And so it was on Wednesday night. One of her birthday wishes, her birthday was actually on Thursday, but one of her birthday wishes was that she had a sleepover around her cousins, which is like walking distance. It's just round the corner from us, just round the block. So we went round there and hung out with the family and her cousins. She's got 4 cousins. And so she was so excited. She had a wonderful time, and that's really cute to see. And yeah, so we had a great day. And then I managed to miss off work for a couple of hours in the morning, because I had a birthday breakfast with the girls. So my son has 3 girls and a son, and so that's her cousins. And then there was Ivy, and my son was at work, but me and my daughter-in-law went out. We went to Cora's. If you've got Cora's in America, I'm not sure, it's a Canadian place, but we went to Cora's and had breakfast together. And we were given a separate room because I think there was 8 of us, and at the moment with COVID you can only have 7 people at a table together, something like that. I know that there was 7 of us and you can have 6. No, I think it's 7. Anyway, so there was too many of us, so they let us actually have the private room so we could sit together. I thought that was really nice of them. So yeah, I'm just getting that piece of decoing because I thought it looked really cute. And I'm thinking, like, what did I do next? Now, I've been using, like, since COVID, like a lot of you, I've actually been using stick-on nails. I love it. They work. What it's actually doing is letting my nails underneath heal from the from having fake nails. It creates you know, acrylics. Like, it really weakens my nails. I don't know if it does that with everyone, but it weakens my nails. They start splitting, and you know, it just looked really bad. So so yeah, so I've used stick-on nails. So you see, I've just put down manicure, which actually means just taking off the nails and putting some new ones on. So they last about 2 weeks, which I think is pretty good. And if you get a nice set, like I started out by getting like Dollar Tree nails, which are like $1.25 a piece, and they lasted okay, but they weren't the most fantastic nails you've seen. So anyway, now I sort of get reasonable ones, you know. And so, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, we're just writing out a plan. Me and husband were working on a plan for an extra income stream, always thinking of ideas. And then there I've just laid down another flat lay for dinner because we had steak. My husband barbecued some steak, and we had some salad that was really nice on Thursday. And on Friday, I had a little bit of a spend up on the internet. So I bought a few things, bought a few stickers, and yes, I spent a little bit up on Etsy. And that was actually really early Friday morning. That was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I had a meeting at my office, which is about 20 minutes away. So I had a meeting at my office from 9 till 12. That was okay. So yeah, and that was a really cool meeting. We got on lots of things done. And then I went on a grocery run. On my way home, I decided to grab some groceries, and just a small amount, because I'm still having back issues. If you've been watching my videos, if you're a regular with me, I'm still suffering a bit with my back. So I just picked up a few things, and then I got home and I videoed a plan with me. I love this little character sticker with a record. I think it looks really cute, and so yeah, that was really nice. And then I ended up editing quite a lot of video, and I've got to try and do it now on Friday afternoon. And I actually try to schedule my videos now. So what I'm doing is videoing quite a few at the same time, and then I'll try to edit them all and put them up and schedule them throughout the week. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. It depends how busy I am. And then I wanted to organise my stickers a little bit, so I did that. I printed some out, I put them into different folders, and I'm really, really enjoying that now. I'm so glad that I did that. I can now just look through and see what kit I wanted. I wanted to continue to use these pretty paper stationery stickers, and so I'm just cutting up the checklists and making like little gold hearts. And we just had a little texting between me and a couple of best friends I've got. You know, they're very supportive ladies. Really, it's just really good to have some backup, you know. When you're just feeling tired, or you just want to have a laugh, you know, even if there's nothing wrong, it's really fun. So I'm just sort of figuring out a sticker that I want that's going to work with this, and this just is bestie love, because I do love them. My life would be very, very boring without them, I think. I love my husband and we get on really well, but just having girlfriends is a totally different experience, isn't it? So I think you know what I'm talking about if you've got some good girlfriends. And if you haven't, then I suggest that, you know, maybe you should try it and see how you get on, you know. So me and my husband, we had a glass of wine, and we just spent like the whole night till about 3 in the morning just talking. It was a really good evening. We just, oh, there are 2, sorry, it was 2 in the morning. And it was just a really good evening. I didn't like how I wrote that, so I just wanted to get another one. And yeah, it was just really fun. We just had some great ideas and just talked about life really, and where our life was going, and just feeling happy about our lives. And it was good to share that with each other. So yeah, it's always good to communicate with your other half, don't you think? So now I'm looking at, I did have a big print and cut session. I was trying to figure out how I was going to lay that down, you know. I really liked these little square boxes with the bows on the side. But I was finding it wasn't really working for me. I just couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to use. so desperately trying to make things. I thought, let's just get the actual the words down, and then it was like, no, that doesn't work, I don't like the look of that. I was fussing over this, messing about with it for so long, it just still didn't feel right. So I was just trying to figure out a way, and then I didn't like that. Here you go. Like, I messed around with this for quite a while, just trying to make up my mind. What am I going to do? Do I like it there? Do I like there? And then I just totally change it. I think this is it, actually. Yeah, no, I stuck. That was it. That was it. And then I put another one of those dividers down there just to carry on with giving it a little bit of foil. And this is not overly foiled. I really liked this, and I think I'm actually enjoying this a little bit better at the moment. Like, I've worked with lots of foil, like some of the kits I've done previously. If you look at some other videos, they're fully foiled kits, and then I'm using foil in it. And I actually like this because I think that the artwork in this and the design is so busy anyway that just a little bit of foil, I really like that it's just got a little bit of foil on there. It just sort of pops. Like, some of the things just pop out and make you look. So I did actually, fortunately, edited videos and done a couple of Instagram posts on Saturday evening when we were sitting about. And then I was looking at what other stickers do I need. And so I created some more script stickers for myself. I don't actually put these in my shop, but I suppose I should. But they're just very like, what are the stickers that I use when I'm planning? What are the ones that I need? And so that's why I now have a print and cut and edit and those sorts of things, because I actually created them, and that's me. I created them on the Saturday night. So we did sleep in. We had a lovely lay-in on Saturday morning. That was really nice. And then we picked up my daughter, who lives about 25 minutes away. The one that has the four young girls. There's 5 altogether, but 4 of them are under 6. So we picked her up. She got someone to babysit, and she came over at 10:30. She came and hang out with us. My husband gave her a tattoo, and then we went for lunch together, and it was just a really nice day. We just had a really lovely day with her. It's very rare that we get to be with her on our own, and so it was such a blessing to spend that time with her, and rare for her to have just like peace and quiet, because always when we're talking there's always some one of the kids are interrupting, you know, and wanting her attention or wanting my attention. So it was lovely to spend time with her, and she had a wonderful time with her dad. So yeah, and my husband my husband is not a tattoo artist. That's not what he does for a living, but he's a really good artist. Like, he's just very talented at drawing. And at Christmas time, the kids bought him a tattoo gun because they desperately want him to do tattoos on them. So that's what was happening. So he doesn't do it for anybody else, he just does it for family. And yeah, he's good at that too. So there you go. And so this is just I'm so excited because I ordered Simply Gilded on Sunday. I've desperately been wanting to order a subscription for about 2 years now to Simply Gilded, but I just couldn't do it, and then so I did on Sunday. So here we go. Here's the finished spread. I really love it. It's so fun, so out of my well, not out of my comfort zone. This is planning, for goodness sake, but you know what I mean. It's just like not what I'm used to. But I just think it's so cute, you know, like, and it just makes me think of my granddaughter, you know, like the unicorns and the little girl with the pretty little dress on and the crown. And it's still functional because it's still got my information in, and there's still some white space, so it's not too much, but it's just so pretty and so girly, and I just love it. I just really enjoyed it. I just really enjoyed the plan with me, just doing the plan with me. was really good fun. So thanks for joining me as I'm doing it and watching me, because I really had a lot of fun actually planning. I've been just doing a lot of heavy work, like I say, programming, and these are some of the things. So I have been ordering some stuff off Etsy, and these are some of the things. So I thought I'm going to decorate it as well. I'm going to make it a finished spread, and also finished in the deluxe Happy Planner cover. And so I thought this really went well. It picked up the gold accents, and I think that is from Inspired Peach. That bow paperclip is from Inspired Peach. So I'm now thinking about what else can I add. And if you're wondering, the charm at the top is one that I made myself. And I've actually sort of made a way to just hook it straight onto the discs of the Happy Planner, which I love. My husband helped me do that. So I've already ordered my Happy Planner for next year. I really love the Happy Planner. Like, I've used an Erin Condren, which I liked. It was good for social media, but I'm moved away from that now. I'm in Plum Paper Planner. And I was taking so long fiddling about with this, and you know, like putting that there, and then changing the deco on the side, on the dashboard, or not on the dashboard, on the pockets here on the side. I was taking so long that I just thought I'm just going to speed this bit up as well, because I can't make up my mind, and I hadn't pre-planned it. I just thought, okay, I want to put the deco, I want to make this side part, the pockets on the front, match the spread, because I will leave it open. So I just decided to try a few things out. I didn't get anything ready. As I said, I'm just like picking up stuff that I've got around the office and in the drawers close to me and trying them out. I did have the larger stickers from the kit, and so I end up eventually, I try all sorts of things. Like, I really like that Give Me Chocolate and Nobody Gets Hurt. I really liked that. So that ends up staying. And there's some Once More with Love clips that I just got from Michael's, that I was trying to make them work, but I just couldn't. And then that's another journaling card. And then I was like, I don't know. I don't really like that. That's sort of like overkill. And so in the end, what I do end up as doing, from the actual sticker kit, I just cut those stickers out and swapped them around and dropped them in there. And I think that looked really cute. I hope you like it. That is the finished spread. And if you enjoyed watching my video and planning with me, then please subscribe, and yeah, click on notifications so you know when I upload a video, or come and join me over on Instagram and follow me. I'd always be happy to answer your comments. I'll give you feedback in the description box below. Thanks for joining me. See you again next time.